Ready? Go.
We'd like to welcome you to our 60th birthday party. It is January 18th, 1997. We're all gathered here together to spread the word that we're still alive. And we're here to enjoy friendship, to enjoy our children, and to celebrate this joyous occasion.
Amen.
That's great.
It's great.
And I'm glad to be here also and to get in at the beginning of this tape because I wasn't on the last tape.
And we hope,
Jay,
black and white, I just died.
I love your brown shirt and camel's hair jacket. You look like $1 million. You look like $1 million.
I look like $1 million, I feel like a pauper.
And speaking of $1 million, Maida, you want to come? And here's George. You remember George from the last movie?
George.
George is
George
unpacking.
Miller.
George
He's
has
lost
gifts.
a little hair since 10 years ago, but he looks wonderful. Look how generous he is. He's a generous man.
He's gotten
He's a
gold
sweet
gifts for
man.
everybody.
He's got gifts for everybody.
I just want to say hi, and you have the cap on there.
Oh no, George. Here the girls are setting up this beautiful party room. Here's the table. Look how beautiful this table looks. Janice did all the decorations here. Joyce brought all the gifts. Beautiful gold gifts filled with chocolate. And Maida is going to be our waitress tonight. Teddy, you can get back at the boys if you want to say something
We
now.
are planning to get back at them,
You
but
gotta
we
get-
haven't written, and we're not ready to disclose what we're going to
We'll
be
catch you
saying.
later.
We'll catch you.
No, please.
Wait a minute, I can't get a shot of that. But it feels good, though. Hold it, hold it.
Hurry up, Roger. I'm dying. Thank you.
Oh, boy.
Hi,
Hi.
happy birthday, guys.
We're still alive and kicking, Stephen.
Well, I see you kicking, and you're still here 5 years from now, Jay. We're going to have a special.
I'm talking for Harry, who's a survivor.
Harry, the great survivor.
He looks like $1 million.
He looks more like $2 million.
He looks like $2 million.
I'm a happy survivor.
We're all survivors.
And I'm really surviving.
5 years, we're going to have a Social Security party. We're going to Washington, D.C.
Right. To make our claim.
Right. That's right.
Well, we're all here.
Thank God.
Thank you.
Amen.
You got a guy like that?
Can you get them?
175.
Get ready for him.
I got it,
Get
bro.
ready.
I'm
No,
good.
when he reads the menu, kid.
I will.
Who's drinking?
I can't sit next to him one more time. I can't sit against
What? No.
Oh my God.
We have to move down one.
Is this the only menu?
We've already ordered a main menu.
Happy 60! Is
Happy, happy.
this the only menu they have?
Don't worry, Harry's picking out.
Sandy!
I'm not. I'm not going to get Bob Sale the flesh.
I love it. I love it. Nice if Teddy made a mochi. Teddy, how about Roger? You think Roger would be? No? Okay. I don't think it's appropriate either. Anyway, I just want to tell everybody that we're going to videotape tonight, and that it is a pleasure for many of us. I went to high school with Robert. I went to high school with Jay. You guys went to college with each other, and really it's wonderful that we're here, not just among ourselves, 65th. We're all going to go away. with our grandchildren.
You want a grandchild or you want a
All
son-in-law?
of us have been friends for so many years. And I must tell you, what makes it important is the wives are friendly, the guys are friendly, and
Right.
the children are friendly. So
That's
let's
right.
all make a pledge. 5 years from today, we'll all be together to celebrate. 60
Menu.
Now, I would like to give to Stephen and Sandy this wonderful English steel bucket
Which is?
Imagine.
with two exquisite bottles.
Of champagne.
Have another drink.
Sheila, here's a pill. Here's a pill, Sheila.
Of fine champagne.
Exquisite bucket, I beg your pardon.
Exquisite.
Exquisite tin bucket.
Antique bucket.
How much did it cost?
I don't know. It was very nice.
It was
But unfortunately, there wasn't enough room
In the car.
in the car to bring it.
Yes, we left it home.
So we
Because she
left
brought
it
5
home.
suitcases. 5 suitcases. I told her only 4. I told her 1.
But anyway, could we all, seriously, could we all give them a nice round of applause? Because we were so much trouble.
Why aren't you photographing?
Reservations.
The only one responsible for this decided that we should try to. I hope you're still doing that to me in a minute or so. We decided that we should do a chronology of what went on in the past 10 years. So this is a very I should stand on the other side.
Oh, come on, baby.
So this is a chronology since 1987. And these are just some of the highlights of what went on in the world and what went on in our world. 1987, Reagan and Gorbachev signed treaty limiting nuclear weapons. 1987, Jay and Eva worked it out by signing a lease for a New York pad and keeping the house in great order. 1988, Michael Milken agrees to a $650 million in fines. George Miller goes to court to plead not guilty for a $50 traffic fine. 1980, AIDS is on the rise. Our kings are still having sexual fantasies. Mike Berger is still single. 1980, the Berlin Wall is torn down. Stuart Seltzer, our entrepreneur, brings pieces home to sell. 1988, Reagan is our president. 1988, Steve is president of Temple Beth Shalom, Fresh Meadows Country Club, and God knows what else he's president of. 1991, the Dow finishes above 3,000. Everyone is making money on the stock market, but our kings. 1992, Clarence Thomas is nominated for the Supreme Court. Bill Clinton is nominated for president. Paula Jones sues for sexual harassment. Our group is divided, men and women. Mike Berger is still single. Okay, we jumped over to 1994. Ruth Bader Ginsburg is sworn in as a Supreme Court judge. The baseball strike has begun. Bob Sale also runs for judgeship, which he doesn't get again and again. Hal is worried about Stratomatic going down the tubes. 1994. O.J. allegedly kills Nicole Simpson. Roger assures Teddy that she has nothing to worry about. Mike Berger is still single. 1996. Magic Johnson announces that he has AIDS. Our kings continue to need aid finding their glasses, car keys, bills, library cards, etc. Mike Berger continues to pick up for himself.
Mike's getting abused.
To recap, we have 22 children, 7 married children, 4 grandchildren, with 2 more on the way. We have financed 26 college degrees, with 2 more on the way. Good luck, sales. In 1958, the tuition was $2,200. 1987, $12,000.
Where was that?
In Bucknell, I forgot to say that. 1997, $25,000. This is just a little something that I thought I'd put together. I don't have an ending. There was definitely collaboration on this. I'm only reading it.
Very cute.
So what happened to Mike Berger?
I just spoke.
Okay, I'm ready to find out the capital of Pennsylvania.
Oh, God.
Bob has his
Oh, is
notes.
the speech ready?
Judge Bob.
Come on.
I am shocked.
Oh my God, he's got a book. Oh my God.
Four score and 20 years ago. How much time, how much film do you have?
5 minutes to go.
Oh, get him off.
Janice wrote it, we know.
Brief in court Monday morning.
We're heading for our golden years. We've shared the laughter and the tears. Whether fair or stormy weather, we've always managed to stay together. But clearly the best thing in our lives is the love and caring of our wives. And I'd like to dedicate
Yeah.
this evening to our wives who've, with the exception of Janice, have had such a difficult time putting up with us all these years. That's something nice. I said. Don't be embarrassed. And we really, honestly, fervently only hope that we can all be together with offspring, if possible, for our 70th and thereafter. Thank you.
Yeah. Amen.
Wait till how?
1954.
How's that?
The guys that all started out at
How
Bucknell.
about not the original group standing up?
In any case, I think there's something very important, very original, and something that we all hold dear to ourselves that started in '54, that lasts to '97. That's a lot of years. It's 40.
28, Harry.
43 years.
Let me help you, Harry.
I say it's unique. Even though we all have many relationships, including our marriages and so on.
And extra.
When do we stand up?
Let's stand up now. Let's
Stand
drink
up now. All right, let's drink.
Stand up.
Are you
If we can stand
43-year
Come on, Roger.
relationship has lasted longer than probably
Most
should have.
marriages.
It's lasted longer than it should have.
I think we should drink to that.
Here. Hey. Hey.
Beautifully stumbled over, Harry.
Hal wasn't here.
I believe it's number 60. 7 men we treat like kings, gathering their royal things. That is why, with appellation, we praise you for your accumulations. First you gathered 7 wives who helped you shape your royal lives. Sheila, Teddy, Janice, Joyce, everyone a perfect choice. Maida, Sandy, Eva, the best. Something we will all attest. These women gave you all the joys, 7 girls and 15 boys. Philip, Clifford, Lev, and Danny, Adam, Michael, Beth, and Annie. David, Julie, Debbie, Sue, 2 Andrews, Karen, Lisa, Stu. Randall, Pete, Rick, Mike, and Chris. With all these kids, you just can't miss. Each one trying hard to please, already earned 26 degrees. Grandchildren now, they number 4. We're sure there'll be more to adore. We know that that's very safe to say with 2 already on the way. Too many homes to enumerate, 4 are in the Sunshine State. Computers, TVs, fancy cars, competing with the movie stars. You guys are really doing fine, so now we'll go right down the line. George, there really is no race. You are still our tennis ace. He's not getting old and gray. At least that's what we hear him say. Jay, he has this little quirk. He likes to bring Daisy Dog to work. Hal, take some advice from me. Continue running. Stay off the tee. Roger, what's his claim to fame? His 30-year-old poker game. Harry Hirschkorn, there he sits, picking out his seeds and pits.
Oh, that was dirty. Oh, Harry. Bravo, Janet. Bravo. Bravo.
Bob buys putters just for fun, but hasn't found the perfect one. Each of you is like a brother, sharing love with one another. Happy birthday to the Kings. Enjoy the happiness it brings. Now let's all have lots of fun before you all turn 61.
Yay!
Bravo. Bravo. Bravo.
You can say something.
You got it.
Stratomatic, number 1. Outlaw, number 2. Number 2 for Outlaw.
It's playing Happy Birthday.
Did you get that?
There goes the fire, Harry. High-grade iron ore, number 3.
May it rest in peace.
Oliver Sholem.
George?
The chocolate inn.
Come on, George, baby.
Where's that sound coming from?
From the candle.
Playing Happy Birthday.
Says happy birthday, that candle.
Bravo, George.
I figured Julie would start clapping, but I guess not. Thank you, Julie. There we go. Okay, Beth, you ready, Beth?
Now to take a picture?
Okay.
Come on, Roger.
Oh,
It's burning out.
nice.
Deutsch Interiors. Hey!
Mr. Cameraman,
Ready?
sitting on that bus, I came to the realization that I wasn't in the film 10 years ago. I'm going to give you something to remember. My jacket, my tie.
Hey, Roger! All right, Roger! All right.
Highlight film yet?
Now, take it all off, baby. There we go.
If you come back at age 70, that's the next surprise.
Hey! That's great.
I can't believe it either. He's gonna be drunk. Sounds like the candles not lighting.
Hey!
Robert.
Okay.
Robert.
Sale, Gruthius, and Hirsch, right here.
Bobby.
Judge for sale.
Judge Jefferson.
What's that? Food and Drug Administration. Banned chocolate. Sorry, George. Sorry.
Light the candle.
Just light the candle.
Light the candle.
I was gonna
Uh-oh, here we go, Roger. Roger, let me see that, Robert. One more time, Robert.
Wait, how's it
I don't want to upstage, Raj.
Sandy, you get the camera from me.
Oh, God, you upstaged
Roger
him.
and I were roommates in college. He weighed less than I did.
Steven.
All right.
Is it on?
That's right. And the most Here we go, Sandy.
I thought you were going to have a Mickey Mouse show.
Okay, that's great.
Everybody, ready?
Here we go.
Happy birthday to us.
Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to all of us. And to our children and our grandchildren. Statue of Liberty.
All right. People are putting their shirts on. Highlight of the evening.
You haven't done it. Thank you. I'm stylish. Wait a minute.
Lehigh will shine tonight. Lehigh will shine tonight. Lehigh will shine tonight. Lehigh will shine.
Wait, who's taking
The
a
sun
picture?
comes up and the moon goes down. Lehigh will shine. Right, Cliff?
Right.
There's a Lehigh man right there. All right, now we're going to sing the Indiana fighting song. Peter, what is that? What is it? I don't know. They don't fight in Indiana. They do. They do fight. They fight big songs. It's fine. Roger's in good shape.
I got one.
It's fine. It's fine. Sandy.
I'll take it.
He'll take it later. Ready, Sandy?
Now, really, Sandy, if you had your pick with men here, really and truly now, would you have a choice?
Mike Berger.
Would you have a choice? What the hell is he have so special?
I love her smile.
Don't answer him, please. He's baiting you.
Baby.
Baiting you.
Smile.
Come on. Okay, ready?
Like the old man here, isn't it?
His father, maybe.
Nancy Rice,
Orange ranch, hats off.
Take another one.
Another one.
We welcome you to Bucknell. You were mighty glad you're here. We'll send the air reverberating with a mighty cheer. We'll sing you in, we'll sing you out. To you we raise a mighty shout. Hail, hail, the gang's all here. You got a Bucknell, you.
That's enough.
No, I'm just.
Chip off the old block.
I guess I'm just a traditional guy. I'm just confused that I hear all these Bucknell people, and we have one Lehigh person, but yet, alumni-wise, for us kids, we have 2 Lehigh alumni, and I don't know how many Bucknell. I'm still trying to figure it out. How many Bucknell alumni do we have?
One, my daughter went to Bucknell.
One. Okay. Okay, so we have one. We have 2 Lehighs, so that's not bad. So here's 2 Lehigh.
Thank Cliff.
That's it?
As part of being part of the Generation X, I guess they call it, the generation that seems to now survive thanks to our parents and with all our love and help from our parents. Things have changed, but we like this tradition of, I guess it started in the Catskills, and now we have this tradition in Atlantic City, but being part of the Generation X who wants it all in one place, I think we'll wait until the Catskills gets gambling, and then we can go up there in about 5-10 years and continue this tradition, hopefully, with our friends and family here and our soon children and grandsons and all that. So we love granddaughters to continue the tradition, and we thank you all for having us here.
Here we are at Bally's, expecting a great weekend.
Welcome, welcome. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
So long.
How'd you do?
You did great. A winner.
Hold on, I got it.
What is it you're suggesting I do?
Stand right here, hold on to the crowd.
Look at me. Should I get back? Yeah, 5 minutes rule.
Close now.
There's at least a 10-second delay.
Yeah. Hey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Malcolm. Happy birthday to you.
For shooting people, the delay is dreadful.
Sure, you did so slowly on the rock. Twist. No one knows me.
You called me Monday. You called me Monday, right? And you said I haven't seen you in a long time. Let's get together one day. And I said I gotta cut this off, you know.
This morning, on the red eye, and I came right to our place.
I spoke to them today. Each one formally separately. I never did. 30 years today. It's really sad.
Which is perfect. She goes, I hope he has a
I see. Okay. You got
Don't take a picture of them like that.
The best shot. It's the best shot.
I don't know if I got to say hello. Yes.
You got hung with being the official photographer.
To Malcolm and one of his gambling friends and cohorts who has made Malcolm a rich man, Murray Whitaker. Murray, what are you going to say to Malcolm?
Mr. Malcolm, it was not easy raising the market 85 points today. Charles and I invested our personal fortunes to raise the market from a low of $4 to a high of plus 85 for the day. That's friendship. Of course, you are the guarantor on this deal, should it not work out. Mr. Charles, you have anything to add?
We are gathered here this morning to pay our respects to our very, very wonderful, what's his name?
He's not dead yet. He's not dead.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Hey, Malcolm, happy birthday. I read the wrong thing. Oh, I was so sad. I was crying. Look at this. Mr. Malcolm. Oh, yeah. He's alive. Fuck him.
We're going to have Lee Whitaker say a few words to Malcolm. This gentleman has been at too many casinos with Malcolm over the past years, and now it's a few words from Lee Whitaker.
Malcolm, I was expecting away live here at the toll gate, eating Malcolm's favorite food. I thought that I'd see Malcolm on Rivera tonight, but obviously the OJ trial has preempted him. But still, who are we looking at? Are we on me, on Nikki? You know, we got to do it all.
I want Lee to just sort of reminisce about all the years by the pool. Maybe you might want to say something about that.
All right, the pool. The pool is a great source of inspiration for both Malcolm and myself. There are 1 or 2 bottles of vodka that died at that pool. Or the times that Malcolm and I would lay on the floats, trying to hide the bottle.
Thank God for them floats.
And then the floats, of course, kept us awake, and it prevented us from falling to the bottom because we were unable to walk when we finished the other flotation device, which was the empty bottle.
So I want to know who's influencing who.
Well, all I can say is before I met Malcolm, your father, I did not drink. I don't know. You can draw your own. That's what he says. But there's absolutely no truth to any of this because we actually stopped drinking about 14 years ago. And since then, we stopped drinking and we both are smoking. No, right?
Smoking?
Right, we're both big smokers now. No. Marlboro, please, ladies. You know, this is we're not this is a different generation. But the long and the short of it is, Malcolm, 60 years young, 120 more. We love you. We'll never stop loving you. And that's the long and the short of it. There's no way to describe it except
heavy duty.
Heavy duty. You're the man. Love you. That's enough now. I'm going to come back later because at this moment in time, I haven't finished my drink. I haven't finished my cigarette.
We're now going to have a few words from Malcolm's brother and sister-in-law. Hold on.
Oh, what can I say? You're 60, which is unbelievable. It's very hard to comprehend. And I'm going to be 70, but let's face it, we did pretty good so far. Let's make it another 100, another 50 each, that's all. That'll be good. I love you. Love you. Here.
Malcolm, I told you this morning, it seems like yesterday when you were 13 and I took you to the zoo and the gorillas spit in your face. I can't believe that you're 60. You're catching up to me, Malcolm. Happy birthday and lots more. Love you.
What should I say to Malcolm? I mean, what can you say to Malcolm at this point? I guess since I've got the drink in my hand, salud, amor, mucho dinero y tiempo para gozarlos. To health, to love, to money, and time to spend it and enjoy it. I can't wish him more than I wish myself.
Do we have to push anything on this? I'm on. Well, I have to tell you, it's 55 years. It's a long time. And I wasn't quite sure either of us would make it, my dear friend, but here we are. Do I dare wish you 30 more? Nah, none of us want to be the 90, but I do wish you a lot more, and I love you. We all love you. Stu is so involved in this, he's looking over there. He's probably focusing on the window, but what the hell? Stu, wake up, okay? Malcolm, we love you. Pass it off to Neil.
Malcolm, a happy birthday. 60 years, it's a wonderful thing. Personally, when I'm 60, I'm probably going to be depressed. But you're taking in good spirits, and it was a great surprise. And you've been a great pal, and we wish you the best, absolutely.
You know, I have to add one more thing, and Neil made me think of it. All the things that I have followed you with, I was telling Neil, I followed you to NYU. I followed you into the Air National Guard. I followed you wherever you moved. Neil was right. He said, Malcolm must be your God. He's your mentor. Malcolm, you're now 60. What the hell am I going to follow you to now? Please, give me a call and let me know.
Malcolm, we have a lot in common. Business and stocks are our talk. Girls talk at bras and PMS, they can almost make you walk. Happily, I joined the family, and I knew I had to have a boy, so as guys are catching that up now. We now make 3. So let's have a real man's toast, a Stoli for you and a beer for me. And now I'd like to introduce the 4 daughters. Howdy, Queen.
They're going to do this to the song Moonlight Bay.
It's January 29th, a very special day. We came to say we love you in every way. Remember those days at the Little Beach Club where you met Mom, the one you love. You stole her heart with your smile and dance, never to give Cary Grant another chance. Dealing with 4 daughters ain't so bad. We call you Crackle Pops because you're the best dad. I'm not partners with Con Ed, that's what you've always said. And you know what? We haven't gotten that out of our head. Steak and potatoes is your food of choice. Just call the toll gate and come right in when they hear your voice. Lobster, very hot soup. Jumbo clams too. Make sure the steak comes out saying moo.
Boy, if they got you.
We'll stop with the food, but we couldn't ignore 8778 is your special code name. Off with the Breakfast Club to fly your airplane. Atlantic City is marked on the map, a place for heavy duty to play his crafts. Because of your hard work and persistence too, Consumers Oil Company has been successful all the way through. So now, go lie on the beach, you've paid your due. The generous and caring father you've been has made our family such a great thing. Through your wisdom and philosophy, we've been guided. So now we're here to say, we love you, Dad. Surprise, happy 60th. Mom, what do you have to say? That you did it all. Yes. Thank you for a wonderful occasion. And thank you for flying us in to celebrate. And thank you for being you.
One of my cousins
You know what we just found out?
What? Tell me.
We just found out that Ansel and I went to high school. Not together.
Wow.
Same high school. Really wonderful. And so, we'd like to say hi. How are you? Let's wait for them. Say hi.
How am I?
Hi.
Hi, God. That's boring.
We'd like to wish our very best to Marvin on his birthday. Marvin and Karen and his 4 sons. Best.
Charles, you always know how to make some humor into a video,
I
huh?
always know how to make somebody what?
Some humor into a video. Humor.
Well, hey, catch this.
On behalf of the rest of the guys at Microsoft,
And catch this.
well.
You guys are all beautiful people.
Is the microphone on?
Yeah, it is.
What time is the bus picking us up to go to the Indian reservation?
What are you talking about?
Limousine.
I'm gonna take some.
It should be a Learjet, as pointed out by my younger brother.
I'm going to.
Older, brother.
I'm going to film some of Lee because Lee.
Photographing that picture.
Lee.
Malcolm has told us a secret.
What's that?
He's doubling the allowance for the next 6 months.
All right.
True.
Because I'm fucking poor.
What are you saying? Wait a minute. Now can we get a close up?
Okay.
Malcolm, it's our pleasure to share your 60th and our 30th. After age, we hope to share many more.
Hey. What time is the bus leaving? He thinks it's a bus. It's actually a Learjet. But we're not going to play around because, goddammit, I'm ready to go. Malcolm, let's go. Malcolm.
Wait, let me take a look at your drink.
We're going on a Lear.
Your drink is empty, Lee.
I had to. I'm on the wagon.
Oh.
I got an AA meeting tomorrow.
What'd you say, Murray?
What?
Oh, I wanted to show you the beautiful rain. No.
She is.
Here it is.
Beautiful.
That's beautiful rain, which I was able to find.
This is beautiful.
Yes.
Okay.
Very shy.
Bye.
the whole tale. Beautiful work.
You
having the salad?
Yes, thank you. Hi, Dan. Let me see. I'm so glad you were surprised. I know. I need you to stand up and show me how big you are. Or not how you are, but how big little Junior is.
See how much food's on the table?
What'd you say, Stu? I know there's a lot, huh? Here, I'll check it out. Oh my God, look at that piece. Spinach, salmon, and crackleberry pie. Crackleberry pie, you adorable thing. Look how cute you are. You will see this tape later and just be like, I am an adorable thing. Okay, bye. What? Okay, bye. It's Stu's. Enjoy your meal. Bye.
Ready?
Ready? Here we go.
Champagne 7 times.
Right. Champagne.
They're yelling speech, Dad. I guess it's your time to make a speech. They just yell speech. No, you don't have to. Nobody wants to.
Everyone's looking for it, right? I can see everyone wants it.
No, they just, people just yell speech.
I feel compelled to say something. I just want you to know that it's actually mind-boggling for me to say that I didn't expect this thing to happen, and that I want you to know I love you all for being here, and that I never expected to see the faces that I saw, and that I'm so happy that you all took the time to spend with me. Thank you very much.
Yeah, right, okay.
Yeah, right. See, I can't fucking wait.
You want her,
Turn on the camera again.
What's that?
I have an addendum. To my lovely wife, who I have a few drinks in me that doesn't preclude that I say what I want to say, but she's terrific. I'm not finished. You got me up again.
Finally, thank God.
My daughters. We're also terrific. Chip off the old block.
I can't, there's nothing I can say.
Want to bet?
I can say that I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that they're here. I'm happy that Carol did this for me, and that you're here.
And you're welcome.
And that you're still here. And thank you very much.
About your brother before you get in trouble.
I was there. I was almost in trouble. Thanks for recognizing that.
And tomorrow you're going to your mom and dad's grave.
Right.
What about his 57-year-old friend?
Bobby, no.
I have an addendum. That's an addendum.
Ronnie, you started it. You asked for it.
I have to think about the words, but you're all my friends, and I thank you for being my friends. But I have a friend here that I have to introduce you to. That's a friend of mine since we're 5 years old. That's a pretty long friendship, and I love him, and he's the best, and there's nothing else I can say, and I wish him the best in everything. My friend Richie Finn.
And look at this, I've got the chair attached. Okay. I'm not embarrassed. I'm going to talk. Stu, leave it on for the next 2 hours. I can tell you about this guy since he was 5, and the first time we had a fight, and I bit and scratched, and he beat the shit out of me with something called a punch. I didn't know what a punch was. I did after the first time. But Neil, where are you? Neil?
Right here.
Neil and I were talking before, and I told Neil that I have followed Malcolm as my leader my whole life. He went to NYU. I was going to go to another college. I went to NYU because he said, I'm going to NYU. He joined the National Guard. I joined the National Guard. He got into the Air Force Reserve. I got into the Air Force Reserve. He got married. I got married. He had daughters. I had sons. I felt guilty. I didn't understand this. But I know you're all here because every one of you love him. And mark my words, almost as much as I do.
You're the best.
I'm afraid to wish you as many years more as I wish you.
Don't stop with me.
No one wants to be a doddering 99-year-old. But happiness and health and everything in the world, any of the people in this room.
Thank you.
I have to say something. 50-something years. 50. Oh, wait a minute now. It's been for 50 years. I've been sitting in the chair saying, "You better say something," and I never get up.
Identify yourself for the record.
Well, the record is very clear. All I can say is about 18 years ago, maybe it was 19, I moved into a new house, and my wife says, "We're going out to dinner with the couple next door." I said, "Why do I have to go out to dinner with the couple next door? They're very nice people, I love the wife, I'm sure the husband's a nice guy." Oh shit, I'm going out to dinner with the couple next door. So we went out to dinner. I'm sitting at the table, I have very little to say because I don't know this guy, his lovely wife. My wife is talking, and I make the mistake of saying, "You like the crab table?" All I can tell you is now, 18 years later, I found out something. I didn't drink until I met Malcolm. I really didn't gamble until I met Malcolm. And I didn't live until I met my brother. When I was a little boy, my brother Murray used to tell me that I have my brother Murray and I have a brother Jack. But he told me that I had another brother that I never met who disappeared. And that's why there's an age gap between me and my middle brother. I didn't know that Malcolm was really my brother Jack. And all I can say is, one of the great things in my life is not only meeting Malcolm, but introducing my brother Murray to Malcolm. So the three of us can share a relationship and a friendship that I wouldn't sell for anything in the world, when I would never give up, because I know I got another brother.
Only one weakness in the relationship. Malcolm says, pass line, 2 comebacks, it doesn't work. A kiss.
Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Stand up and talk about Malcolm. Charles. Where's Charles? Charles. Charles, where's Charles? Charles, stand up and talk about Malcolm. There we go. There's Charles. Sit down, Charles.
Can I use your area?
You got it?
Malcolm and I and Malcolm's family and my family go back for many, many, many wonderful, loving years. Carol, if I tell the truth as to how many years, you're not going to like it. From way back then until now, it's really, really been wonderful to count upon Malcolm to be a true friend of mine. Who else, anybody, folks, who else can you call at 6:30 in the morning to shoot the shit? Right. I salute you, Malcolm. You've been there when I've needed you, and I love you, and I'm so happy to be here. Yeah.
Is that it?
Released. You're all released.
Now let's eat the cake. Come on now.
Oh, I was just...
Get down and dirty.
Certainly don't want to hear from
Everyone shut the fuck